What's up guys, this is Banks with Resolute Media, and today we're going to talk about the ATOMOS Ninja V. About a year ago, we bought two of these guys and we've been using them non-stop and they've been really good to us. The Ninja V is a monitor and an external recorder, and these two functions supercharge the Panasonic GH5, which is our main camera. We're not going to go over every spec of the ATOMOS Ninja V today, but we're going to talk more practically how this has transformed the way we shoot more than any other piece of gear that we bought in a while. To help us look into the Ninja V, let's break it down into the two functions that it really has: monitoring and then external recording. For monitoring, the biggest thing is that you now have this 5-inch screen, which as you can see is way bigger than the 3 or 3.2-inch screen that's on the back of the GH5. This helps so much when you need to nail exposure and focus, and then also getting some sort of monitor mount like this allows you to hold it at all different angles and really get the shot you need. Along with having the larger screen, there's a lot of great features like the histogram, the focus peaking, vector scopes, and the thing we get the most use out of are a lot of the aspect ratio guidelines. They have a ton in here, like 2.35 to 1, 1 to 1, 4:3, and so these really help when we're shooting for clients and they need deliverables in certain aspect ratios. And so when we're shooting, we can know, this is what's gonna be in the final frame, and we'll be able to get the shot we need for the video. Even better than the monitoring functions are a lot of the features we get out of the external recording function. There's 3 main features we use. The first feature of external recording that's really the best for us is that when coming out of the GH5, the ATOMOS Ninja V allows us to shoot 4K, 60 frames a second, and 10 bits, which is just crazy out of this small camera package. And we'll throw up a few shots right here just so you can see the quality that really comes close to something like a C200, maybe a C500, or an FS7. The main difference is that we're not quite getting that dynamic range of those cameras, but as far as quality, the sharpness, I mean, really, once it goes on YouTube or online somewhere, you're really not gonna be able to tell. And so again, it's really crazy that we have this small of a camera package and can get these features out of it. The second feature of external recording, which is really nice, is recording on to these SSDs. When you're shooting 4K 60 10-bit, the files are pretty huge, and so you need something that's gonna be able to store 500 gigs, a terabyte, 2 terabytes, and that's what you get out of these ATOMOS SSDs. The third great feature is that the ATOMOS Ninja V allows us to record in a variety of codecs depending on our needs for a shoot. And so there's things like ProRes LT, ProRes HQ, DNX, HD. And so really what we've been using the most is ProRes LT. We found that for the file sizes, it gives us the quality we need. ProRes HQ is really huge file sizes and we can't tell that big of a difference in quality. And so it's not worth us right now to be recording in that. Along with that, shooting in ProRes with us editing on Apple computers makes editing 4K 60 10-bit footage really manageable. We're not even having to put it in proxy files, put our footage in proxy files. And so, we just take the SSD, drop it on our computer, and we're editing, and really very little resistance from the machine. There's really only 2 or 3 really small things that we don't like about the ATOMOS Ninja V, and they're really not major. They would never push us to move to a different monitor or recorder. The first thing is, I'll hold this up close to the mic, but the fan, when it comes on, can be a little bit loud sometimes. Is that picking up the audio? Okay, so you can hear that fan, and it's not too bad, but if we're ever close to the mic, then you can tell it'll give a little bit of noise. And then the second thing, which some people might like this, for us it bothers us sometimes when we're moving quick, is, it takes a good 5-second hold to turn the monitor off, which again, some people may like, but when we're moving quick, turn off and on trying to save battery, it can be a little long sometimes, so I wish you could adjust that, but those are very small things. Really, overall, we are very pleased with this, and our complaints are small. We see this piece of equipment kind of like a lens, where it's gonna outlive the cameras we have now. And yes, we'll be getting better cameras in the future that might not need some of the external recording features, but really, the monitor itself will live to any camera that we get. Super good quality, exactly what we need, and will definitely outlive the cameras we have now. So I hope this video was helpful if you're looking into the ATOMOS Ninja V, and especially if you're pairing it with the Panasonic GH5. It's crazy what you can get out of this small package, and for the price, for all this, just a couple $1,000s, and compared to the quality of some cinema cameras. If you like this video, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, comment below. We'd love to answer any questions or talk about the setup, because again, we're fully behind it and love the features it gives us. And we'll see you in the next one.